Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me. I am Jody and I am a yoga teacher, and it is my absolute greatest wish to share yoga with the world, because I believe that the practice of yoga can help us to live healthy and happy lives. So I hope to inspire people to live healthy and happy lives with the practice of yoga. We are doing a 7 for 7 yoga challenge, and today's day 6. Great job. So today on day 6, we are going to do some hip opening. And so it's really important to strengthen and open the muscles in your hips, because that will help to support your spine. And also it's interesting because in our hips we hold a lot of emotions. So when we open our hips, it can help us to feel open to receive all the gifts in this beautiful thing called life. From here, we are going to come into downward dog. So come into cat and then tuck your toes and lift your hips up into downward dog. And our first hip opener today will be pigeon pose. So we're gonna start on our right side. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. And then as you exhale, you're gonna draw your right knee in between your hands. Keep your back toes tucked and take TP fingers here. To square the hips, we'll inhale, draw the front and back leg towards each other, squaring the hips. Keep that, and then exhale, just soften your skin. Let's take some pigeon rolls here. As you inhale, lean back, lift your heart. Exhale, fold forward, elbows bend and hug in. Allow your head to come down, and then right away, inhale, 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 roll up, lift the heart. Exhale, rolling back down. Just one more like that. Inhale, lift. And exhale, rolling down. From here, you can make a pillow with your forearms. Go ahead and let the top of your foot rest on the earth and your back leg. And then just let your forehead rest on your forearms here in pigeon pose. Enjoy a few deep and full nourishing breaths as you feel your right hip open. Now, for those of you super open yogis who would like to take this pose a little bit deeper, you have the option of lifting yourself up a little bit and then taking your left hand and slide it in front of your right knee as your left ear comes down to the earth. From here, you'll come into side prayer. Hands come into prayer. And breathe here. Allow each exhale to open your right hip a little bit more. And then on your next inhale, just nice and slowly lift yourself up. From here, we'll come into a quadricep stretch. Gently bend your back leg and go ahead and reach your left hand around for it. See if you can take your hand to the top of your foot and then come back into hips squared to face the front of the mat. As you inhale here, press your foot and your hand against each other equally. As you exhale, soften your jaw, soften your eyes. One more big breath here. Feel that quadricep opening. Beautiful. Slowly release, and from here we're going to swing that back leg around and go ahead and plant the foot here. Plant your left foot just outside of your right thigh. Let's take the left hand down and inhale, lift the right arm up. Exhale, hug the knee. TP fingers with the left hand as we come into a beautiful seated twist. Inhale, grow long in your spine. Exhale, twist from your heart. One more big breath. And then exhale, slowly release. Coming into Gomukhasana from here, stack your knees. So ultimately here, the knees are stacked right on top of each other and the feet are nice and flexed. As you inhale, lift your heart. Now for many of us, this is a great hip opener. If you want to take it deeper, leading with your heart, begin to lean forward. And we're just finding that edge and breathing into it. So find that place where you feel your hips opening, but you're not pushing too hard. And allow each exhale to open your hips. On your next inhale, slowly lift yourself up. Release, slide that top leg back. And then we'll come back up into downward dog. Woo! Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, left knee comes forward between the hands. Take TP fingers and inhale, lift heart and head. Exhale, hinge at your hips, fold forward. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Pigeon forward fold. Make that pillow with your forearms and allow your third eye, your forehead, to rest on your forehead, on your forearms. And just gently release the back toes so the top of the back foot's pressing on the earth. In pigeon pose, as you inhale, draw the front and back legs towards each other, squaring the hips, and then anchor the tailbone to draw the belly into the body. Keep all of that. As you exhale, just soften. And then if you want to take the advanced variation, slide the right hand in front of the left and let the right ear come down, bringing the hands in a side prayer. Breathing into that left hip. And then slow and steady releasing, come on up, coming into the quadricep stretch here. Gently bending your back leg, taking your right hand around for the top of the foot. Square your hips, take a nice inhale, equally press the foot and the hand together. Exhale, soften your jaw, soften the boundaries of your skin. And slowly at the bottom of your next exhale, release, swing that leg around. We'll plant the right foot outside the left leg. Right hand comes down, inhale, lift the left arm. Exhale, hug the knee, coming into our seated twist here. Gently beginning to look behind you. Exhale, slowly unwind. Coming into our final hip opener here, Gomukhasana. Stacking the hips here, flex your feet. As you inhale, lift your heart. Either hang out right here, breathing into your hips, or maybe hinge at your hips and leading with your heart. Fold forward. Wherever you are, just close your eyes and allow your breath to go into your hips. And when you are ready and your sides feel equal, inhale, lift up. Exhale, release. Just a brief visit to Shavasana here. We're going to lay on down, let the feet fall out to the side, back of the hands rest on the earth, and close your eyes. Completely surrender. And we'll come out nice and slowly, bending your knees, roll gently onto your right side, and press yourself up. Bring your hands in a prayer and bow your head into the light of your heart. The light in me bows to the light in you. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me on this 7 for 7 Yoga Challenge. I'll see you tomorrow on day 7.